Hi there, welcome back to my channel. I have been MIA for a little bit, I know, and I'm sorry about that. I needed a little bit of a break. I have, several YouTube channels and a blog and an actual real full-time job and a family, and I was feeling really close to that brink of burnout, so took a couple of weeks off, but I am back with some wonderful boxes. Today we have one of my favorite ones. I say that every month. Today we have one of the great ones to relax and treat yourself. Oops, let me do this without showing you my address. Little Woods Herbal Teas. And I've got the tea made and ready to try it out with you guys. I did open the packages because I wanted to have all of that set and ready to go. But I'm super excited I haven't tried them yet, so I'm super excited to tell you all about these teas and give them a little bit of a tasty spin and see what they're all about. Okay, we are back with my glasses. Ready to go? Are you ready to go? Let's do this. So Little Woods Herbs and Teas is a monthly subscription box that is about $17 a month if you pay for the 12 months in advance. So not bad at all. Usually I get 3 teas and some kind of a seasoning package or spice package, which is really fun. Last month we did the za'atar seasoning, and I loved I used that with some hummus, and I did some vegetables with it. It was super tasty, really good. So this month I'm excited to see what we have. We open the box, and of course we start off like this. Right on top of that is the honeybush tea, which is organic. This is this is what they're sending as a spice pack. We're not trying this today. I didn't make an extra one for this, but this is interesting. It smells like honey. Not sure if you'll be able to see that real well, but it's kind of dark in there. So anyways, give that a try. It doesn't say what it has either, so I'm assuming it said this month, you are tea-rific. Isn't that cute? I love that. Tea-rific is an adjective, a step above terrific. And then their envelope with their information for each of the teas and the 10% off coupon code. So let's jump in. They do not have one for honeybush, so I don't know what's in the honeybush package. But let's jump in and see what we've got. The first one we're going to do today is Eternal Youth. And that is this guy. It's a red rooibos, tart and fruity. Hibiscus rooibos blend is refreshing and bold. Ingredients are rooibos, hibiscus flowers, damiana leaf, and those are organic. It smells fruity. So here's what it looks like on the inside. Really pretty blends. They say, Eternal Youth, a special request by my mom. She loves summer. This is caffeine free, by the way. She loves summer solstice but can't have caffeine. My dad, whose special request we called old man tea, aka elder mate, says, so what are you going to call this one, old lady tea? I glance over at my mom, who is often mistaken as my sister, and I say, I think I'll call it Forever Young. His response is priceless. Gah, seriously, I get old man tea and she gets that. Well, yeah, your mom is as hot as the day I met her, so it fits. Officially, we call it Eternal Youth now, but the feeling and memory of its origin are still the same. I love these little tidbits about how they came up with the tea and the story behind the tea. It makes it a little bit more special, I think. So Eternal Youth. Now, Eternal Youth is, I'm using my little, you can see how red it is? Which makes sense. It's a red rooibos. It's a very, very dark color in here. I'm going to try and drink it without spilling. It is super fruity. Holy moly. Yeah, they weren't joking when they said tart and fruity. It's a little on the tart side, which is not my favorite flavor in the world. I said favorite, right? And it is fruity. It's more tart than fruity. I would not be able to drink this at night. Not one of my favorites. I feel like I need a glass of water to rinse that out. I'm sure someone will like it. I don't. Next up, we have what is this? Heart Tonic. So this is Heart Tonic, nutritive of the physical and emotional heart center. This one is also caffeine free. You'll see that the theme this month was around Valentine's Day. And not for use during pregnancy. Hawthorn berries, linden flowers, holy basil, red clover tops, rose petals, and sage leaf. It has things that I could actually make it out of my own garden. I don't have all of those things, but like I don't have hawthorn berries, but I do have a lot of them. This one's really pretty. You can see the rose petals in there. It's a really pretty blends. I hope it tastes as pretty as it looks. So the story behind this one, the heart. Why do we tie our emotional well-being to this central organ? As I researched heart health and possible plans to include in this formula, I began to realize, remember, believe that our emotions, our stress, are deeply tied to the well-being of our physical self, our physical heart. It seemed every herb that was ideal for supporting heart function was also ideal for the emotional heart center. I selected herbs that were tonic and adaptogenic for circulation and tone for stress and grief. While gentle in nature, always check with your doctor before taking any new botanical. Also, this should not be consumed while pregnant. All right, let's try it, shall we? I hope it tastes as good as it looks. So I chose the pink leaf for this one. It has a very mild color. It's just faintly tinted inside the cup. I hope you can see that. All right. That's really good. It's a little bit sweet. I don't want to take this out and have it drip everywhere. It's a little bit sweet. It's not overly overpoweringly strong. It is caffeine free, which is nice. Definitely something that I would drink in the evening and enjoy a nice soothing cup of this in the evening. Today's my spa day. When I'm filming, it's Monday, so I might just have a cup of this tonight when I do my spa night. I like that one a lot. Heart Tonic is definitely a thumbs up. Okay, the last one we have today is Twilight Tea. Twilight Tea is black tea, lavender, osmanthus, cardamom, sage, and linden. I like cardamom. The first box that I got for these guys was in December, and I got a gingerbread chai in there. And I was not a big fan of chai before drinking that. I had tried chai tea, and it was just the bagged variety that you get like from Bigelow or something in a box at the grocery stores. and it just didn't taste good. It left a nasty taste in my mouth. That gingerbread chai from these guys was so good. I did some research on how, I've got a hair that's just tickling me everywhere. I did some research on how true chai is made. And first of all, it's typically made with milk and not with water, but I don't drink milk, so I make it with water. But each family has their own way of making it. So there's not one standard way to make it. And what I found very interesting was all the different things that go into it. So of course I ran out to the store and I got myself all of these ingredients. And so now I make my own chai it's great for a cold morning, which we're about to not have that many of them in Florida anymore. But I love making it. I make mine with an organic black tea, and I have cardamom, which I use in cooking anyways, star anise, cloves, and cinnamon sticks, like real cinnamon sticks, not the candy. And I brew those up together with the black tea and have my chai in the morning when I feel like having chai. And it's just really tasty and soothing and kind of warms you up from the inside out. So I started telling you that because this has cardamom in it. I went down a little bunny trail there. So Twilight tea, if you're still with me, I appreciate you listening to my story. Twilight tea, this is really pretty. It has some interesting colors in it. It has like gray and yellow, which happen to be the Pantone colors of the year, if you're following that kind of thing. Smells, you can smell the cardamom is very distinct. You can definitely smell the cardamom in that. So this is what it looks like. And I'm hoping you can taste the cardamom in that also. Twilight tea is high caffeine. Whoop. Okay, so I'll drink that in the morning. With the early dark evenings of winter, with romance in the air, I embraced the feeling of desire of late nights with friends or a partner. With not wanting to let go of the day and stay up dreaming, the ingredients were an intuitive selection of herbal allies for relaxing the heart center and opening the mind. So when it came time to name an evening caffeinated blend, I couldn't help but giggle like mad and raise my cup this time of day to Twilight tea. So here we go, Twilight tea. Ooh, it's got a lovely dark color. It's going to be strong because I only have half a cup, and I only put half a thing of these in here, but I think it's still going to be strong, which is okay. I don't mind strong tea as long as I like the flavor of it. The water has cooled off a bit. I think it'll taste better when it's hot. It takes a little getting used to. You can taste the cardamom, but it's not overpowering. And you can taste the black tea. It's good. It's mild. It's not as dark as it looked. Don't know if you can see that, but as dark as it looked, it doesn't taste as dark as what it looked like it should taste, which is okay. I don't mind it being mild, especially if it has a lot of caffeine in it. There we have it. Little Woods Herbal Teas for February. Lovely, centered around the heart, make you feel good. Except for that tart and fruity one, I'm gonna give that one away to someone because no. But the others I really enjoyed. They knocked those out of the park, and I'm going to enjoy drinking those the rest of this week. I hope you guys enjoyed this little tour of the Little Woods herbs and teas for this month, and that you maybe are thinking of getting your own subscription if you're a tea drinker. I'll leave all the information below, like always, for the teas and for Little Woods and how to get your own subscription if you'd like to. As always, please like, comment, subscribe, and go out. Have yourselves a fantabulous day.